guys, it's me, Miss Donna from the library. Welcome back to my kitchen for another episode of Cooking at Home. Today I thought we would make something very easy, but it's very tasty too. It's s'mores. S'mores nacho style. And the reason why I say it's nacho style is because you eat it like nachos. Like instead of it being cheese and chips, it's going to be graham crackers, marshmallows, and some chocolate, all gooey and melted together. Okay? Where did s'mores originate? Well, you know, I really looked this up and I found out that they don't really know, but in 1927, in a Girl Scout publication, a woman by the name of Loretta Scott Crew made this concoction for kids at a campfire. And the girls loved it so much, they kept saying, "Can I have some more?" And eventually, it became s'mores. So that's what I found out about that. Okay, let's get started. But what's the first thing we need to do? We have to wash our hands. And remember, we're in the kitchen, so we need to be safe because the oven is going to be on. And just make sure you have a parent with you, okay? All right. Okay, here we go. Real fast. I'm going to wash my hands. The beauty of this is that you can make this in the convenience of your kitchen, in a skillet, in a little baking dish. You can put it in one of those aluminum foil pans, or you can cook it on the barbecue outside. Okay, so our hands are all clean now. So this is what we'll need. Step one, graham crackers. I just broke in half. Chocolate pieces or chocolate chips, marshmallows. I'm going to use a skillet to put in the pan. I have the oven preheating to 375 right now. Okay, let's get started. So, I'm assembling the graham crackers in the pan. Can you see? Now I'm going to put some of the chocolate on top of the graham crackers. Sprinkle them around, kind of like we were making our pizza. Then the marshmallows. I used the mini marshmallows because when I did this recipe last week to try it out, the big marshmallows, it took so long for them to melt. And then they got hard like taffy. So let's try the miniature. I did the first layer. Let's do a second layer. And you can help Mommy and Daddy do this by breaking the graham crackers. So there, more chocolate. I hope it works. More marshmallows. How does that look? There's a little chocolate left. Let's put it in. It's so hot, got a little stuck. That is it. Okay, remember you can use a casserole dish, aluminum foil. I forgot, we're going to cover it with aluminum foil. It's nice and hot in there. 375 oven. Let's try for 10-15 minutes. I'll keep you posted. When you start to smell the chocolate, you know it's starting to melt together, okay? Okay, here we go. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, let's take it out of the oven. Let's see what we have. Remember, oven's very hot. Check these out. Look. The marshmallows got nice and crispy. I had this in the oven for 12 minutes. Every oven is different. 375 for 12 minutes, and then I put the broiler on for 1 minute to crisp them up. S'mores nachos! Okay, now I'm going to put a little Hershey syrup on top. Actually, they're very, very hot. I don't know. I hope I didn't burn the marshmallows, but I don't think so. Let's put a little Hershey on top. And there you have it. We'll come back to this in a few minutes once it cools down. It's much, much too hot, okay? Okay, so I let it cool down for about 5 minutes. You can decide how long. Let's take a little out. Some gooey mess. Huh. And see what it's like. If you really want to be decadent, you can put vanilla ice cream on top, caramel sauce. I read you could put some jam, sprinkles, whipped cream. Oh, any favorite toppings that you and the family have. Okay, so here's a bite for you. My turn. You know what, guys? This is really good. I like it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I loved having you here. I'm sorry I'm talking with a full mouth. I'll see you on Wednesday for mini story time. Jenny's STEM on Thursday, and Jenny is doing live story time on Friday. So join us, okay? Stay well, stay safe. See you soon. Bye.